Well, what do you know? Our old nemesis, the turkey. My days of Extinction Core are coming back to me now. Howdy, folks, and welcome to a fun little experiment. I'm naked. Or she's naked. Astrid is. Not naked. In her skivvies or something. Anyway, we are on Iso Crystal Isles. Now, Iso Crystal Isles is a map that we, crazy folks, evaluated free water. Evaluated a while back when it was nowhere near as complete as it is now. In fact, I can't even show you the map because I haven't been everywhere. I've just been in a couple of places. But it's a really beautiful map, very bright, lots of crystals, like huge crystals like you see there everywhere. And their own animals on here. I don't know if they're available in the mod mix we're using. They have kind of crystal wyverns, but we'll take a look at that stuff as well. But I just spawned over here. I guess I'm in, the southwest corner of the map? Yeah. And it was pretty. Look at this green. And look at this. I grabbed one of these thinking I would get some fiber. And I don't. I get angler gel. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. But we have running on here, it's Crystal Isles, Iso Crystal Isles, as well as Extinction Core, which we ran once before, and it's been a long time since we've run it. I want to try that again, and a new Dino mod that's out there called Gaia. We've got both of these running. I asked the crazy folks, what would they kind of want to have fun playing with, and we kind of came down with the answer of Crystal Isles, Extinction Core, and Gaia. And so we're playing with that. We've got a few other mods in here we might tweak it from time to time, but I just want to kind of get started and show you guys, what does this one give me? More angler gel, just big guys. Does this give me anything? This is a fairly safe place that I spawned at. I kind of like it. As you can see, Mo Shop's over there. I think there's a Dilo over there. So it's kind of beach-like safety, which I like. Punch a tree, get some thatch, get some wood, do our normal stuff. Yeah, let's build kind of a temporary place here. I don't know that anybody else is going to play here. We'll go ahead and create the tribe anyway. I told folks I wanted to create something to have fun with. It's not going to necessarily replace anything. It was just we had another server that wasn't really doing anything. I thought, hey, why not create a fun place to just goof off with some new mods I haven't really played with, or a new map especially I haven't really played with. And see what we can do. When we first evaluated this map, it was like a quarter done, I think, or so, and it had one big glaring problem that we couldn't abide, and that was that if you flew a flyer up to the ceiling, you would have been instantly die. But I hope they fix that. We'll find out eventually. But yeah, let me go gather some resources and kind of set up a little bit of maybe a community center in case anybody else wants to come here and play from the crazy folks. And yeah, I'll be back. This is really cool. You know how those blue flowers were giving me angler gel and azul berries? These red ones only give you narco berries. This is cool. But then there are some more traditional. These flowers don't give you anything, these little bushes. But just narco berries from that is really cool. What does this give you? The mushrooms? Anything? No, nothing. But there are bigger bushes here that will give you actual fiber and other things. In fact, that one gives you some wood as well. That's kind of cool. I like how they've done that. With this map has made it so that the different vegetation gives different things. That was really cool. So I want to get down to this beach. And I can try to survive these little jumps. I was thinking about just jumping into the water. That shallow water there, I die, but it's slightly deeper over here. I don't know. You guys think I should try it and see if it happens? Let's do it. Let's just do it. The heck with it. Oh, it's shallow. Oh, it's not that shallow. We made it. Cool. Awesome. Ooh, it's pretty underwater, too. Lots of crystals. I wanted to get here because of rocks. I couldn't find any rocks to pick up there to start my my tool journey. And I knew they'd be down on the beach, so can I pick these up? Let me say, please. Oh, I love map makers that make that harvestable. What do these give? Anything? Oh, yeah, they do. Cool. Excellent. They give berries and fiber, so they're regular old bushes. Nice. Okay, cool. Now at least I can start building my tools and getting my stuff going to the point where I can actually build some kind of a little starter hut. And I might build it down here on the lower beach. It's kind of dark. Get some light. There we go. As you can see, I'm pointing towards the bottom left corner, or the southwest corner, and that's that way. So this is kind of in the corner of the map, this little island here. this little beach front. So, yeah, somewhere in here probably. And there's a drop over there. Pteranodons. This looks nice. This might be a good place to start. Progressing, coming along. Got a community center being built over here on this island. We've also got Scott has dropped by to play around a little bit on this server as well. So you'll see him maybe from time to time. He's in here right now. There he is, just inside there playing Jessica. And we're trying to knock together this community center. I started building it. I guess he's completing it. He's putting the sloped walls on, sloped ceilings and everything. Cool. Awesome. Also knocked out a Pteranodon over here. Not anywhere near the level to ride it. You have to be like level 35 or 37. Level progression's a little slower on this server right now. I'm kind of playing with the idea of going back to kind of not vanilla progression because we have higher XP rates than normal for a completely pure vanilla experience, but we are using the vanilla levels. So often we play with max player level of like 300, and so you step through the levels really quick and you get to the point where you can unlock everything very quickly. Now we're back to kind of the stock levels, which means I think it's 100 or 120 as the max level for a player. So progression is a little slower. So knocked this guy out because he was easy to do. I had some bolas, and he was level 50, so I just hit him with these poison spears that I think are part of Extinction core, these tranquilizer spears, and I was able to knock him out. Wow, if I get to level 55, I can actually passively tame a Bronto. That's cool to know. I think I knew that before, but it's cool to find out again. So taming this female Pteranodon, can't ride her, but I can use the pickup relic to move her inside the building, and she'll just be parked there for a while. It's kind of storage place to get a little extra, expiration times on things, so we can put some meat and some veg and stuff on her. I guess we could also do. Can we do it? Can we do a trough? Wait a minute. Can we do a trough? I don't know if we can do a trough yet. No, I haven't even unlocked the trough yet, so can't even do that. So, and I don't even know if we've unlocked the preserving bin. Nope. So we kind of need this. So here I'm going to just call this community storage, because that's all this bird particularly is. Go ahead and grab her, put that on there. Let's throw this stuff in there too. There we go. Pick her up. Actually, tell her to stop following me. Pick her up. Take her back to the comm center. Scott and I are on guard. There they are. There's some tribesmen. Oh, man, they're knocking everything out. They're coming along knocking everything out. Which is... Oh, cool. He killed that guy. Oh, there they are. They're the tribesmen. They're on our island. No. Oh, man. The best thing we can do is just avoid them. I don't know why Scott's going after him. You should just be avoiding them. There is a Pteranodon over here that they knocked out that I wanted to check out, though. Let's see if I can do anything with it. It is, I think, a Gaia one? Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's dead. Okay, well, let's get the hide from it. See if it drops. It didn't drop anything. But that's better than nothing. Scott is there. They are, the tribesmen. You can see their animals. Scott is running from them. I don't know where he went to. He must be over there fighting? Or are they fighting something else? I don't know. Oh, boy. This was a nice neighborhood until they moved in. Okay, it's a few hours after the last time we spoke, and we've also got a Gameshark who's come in and joined us, Scott and myself. And I've been doing a little bit of work. We've been attacked numerous times by both some creatures from Gaia. We had a Gaia raptor that ate Scott's and Gameshark's face a few times. I managed to avoid that one. But then we had several more tribesmen come along. These are Extinction core tribesmen. And they did a number. At one point, one tribesman was here spawning creatures, and they were ripping apart our little wood house. And actually started breaking some walls and things. And finally what I did was I whipped out the old demo gun from S+. I was shooting the tribesman, trying to knock him out, and then finally trying to kill him. I took out the demo gun. I was standing that direction, and I just basically got as close as I could to take out these walls. I set the Pteranodons, we had 3 of them, remember, on neutral, and they all just came out and started attacking like crazy, and eventually they took out the tribesmen, but not before one of the Pteranodons died. So then I immediately set about just gathering stone, wood, thatch, and turning this into a stone building first, and then surrounding this with a wall. And by the way, this is Mr. Fister's No Fog mod, which works great here. we had a really thick fog as I was building the wall, and I remembered we had it, so I crafted it and put it down. As soon as I crafted it and went to place it, boom, the fog was all gone. That's awesome. Community center. This is a Gaia spoiler. Normally we have the spoiling bin mod, but this Gaia spoiler seems to do the trick too. It doesn't do it instantly. The spoiling bin, you put it in and it instantly changes. This one goes like 1 a second, which is still fast enough. The reason I did this instead of the spoiling bin is marked on the mods page as no longer supported. And the mod authors apologizes for not being able to support it. Apparently it has never quite been updated to match the latest ARK developers kit. So the stacks that it creates, for instance, are not pollable very well by the S+ polling mechanism. If you go to pull spoiled meat from the spoiling bin, the old one that we used, if you had a stack of 1,000, it would pull one single spoiled meat, which wouldn't really work. It would ruin all of it. I mean, it wouldn't just pull one out of the 1,000. It would pull the whole 1,000 out of the box and give you one. So it was kind of a pointless thing. So you had to manually carry it over. And then it wasn't the exact same stack as regular spoiled meat. So anyway, since this came with Gaia, I thought, we'll use it. And it works fine. I've got my little recovery personal grave thing there in case I die. We got a bed in there. So we're pretty safe now. I went ahead and crafted a saddle, so I got to the level where I could craft a saddle. I did a lot of work and got up to level 61. A lot of grinding and crafting. And he's now got a saddle, which I upgraded. I've also built an upgrade station right here. I don't have anything to augment the armor yet, but I was able to upgrade its quality. And I got its quality up to 156. I took him out for a little bit of flying around, managed to kill one divine creature. I think it was just a little divine bulb dog. So it wasn't anything really tough to hit, but I got one of those divine souls. I put a regular saddle over here on the community guy. Somebody else can upgrade it if they want to. But anyway, I think what I want to do next is kind of really fly around. I've only been around Crystal Isles. I've only been around this island, our island. I ran around on foot, avoiding tribesmen. And when I started this episode, I was right over here on this little peninsula right here with that lake behind me, that little pond, I guess you'd call it. So I've only really been around here, and I really wanted to see, and this is where I fought or killed the divine guy as well. Right up here I killed him, the divine bulldog, and fought a trike and a couple other things up here. So I really wanted to see what this whole world was like. So I'm gonna kind of fly high. Oh, I don't want to fly too high. I'm still nervous that he hasn't fixed the kill ceiling, but there's a blue drop there. I should be able to get that. Let's head to the blue drop. So this area over here in the south, I guess it's the southwest, is very much islands. I mean, I know it's Crystal Isles, right? So there's a lot of islands. But there are a lot of little islands here. Oh, that blue is underwater. Never mind. I don't really want to go underwater right now. So let's go as high as I feel comfortable doing, which would be about as high as the highest peak that I can see around me, like that. And it looks like we got some desert over here. My stamina's holding out pretty well. I noticed something else about Extinction Core that kind of bugs me, but it's not a big deal. And there's a little wyvern down there. That must be one of those crystal wyverns. I think it is. Those kind of blue and gold ones. And I think they're passive. I don't know that they're passive. Actually, they are passive tames. They're passive wyverns, too. You can walk right up to them and tame them, I believe. You have to use special crystals that you can harvest. But the thing I don't like about the standard vanilla Pteranodons, and I guess it's probably true of the Extinction Core Pteranodons, too, the special ones, is the old spin attack. I love the old spin attack. I almost spam the thing. The regular ARK has a slight cooldown on it. This has a massive cooldown on it, to the point where I'll spin and attack something, I'll fly out, turn around, come back to attack it again and spin, and I can't spin yet, which is very frustrating. Will you land on here? No, you won't land on here. Just going to get back some stamina. I guess we'll go this direction. So that's kind of annoying. Not the end of the world, but kind of annoying. I need to add a little bit more speed to this guy. I've been giving him melee so I could kill things and get hide to make the saddles, the saddle upgrades, and that sort of thing. There is a Extinction Core boss, I believe. I think. Is that the Extinction Core boss? Or the Gaia boss? Is that a warden? What are you, buddy? Oh, it's a guardian. Guardian turtle. I think that might be Gaia. Because I think the Extinction Cores are wardens, right? Maybe not. But either way, it's a sort of a mini boss. So anyway, I'll have to get used to that with the Pteranodon. That's fine. This is going to be my final Pteranodon, I'm sure. There's much better Pteranodons out there, and there's better flyers in general that we'll switch to. But this is a good start for getting around. I called him Wings Over Water because that's his job, giving me wings over the water. So yeah, we do have kind of a desert biome over here. Desert-ish, I guess. This direction, that direction over there. Starting here with kind of a sandy island, sparse, well, a lot of trees, but I mean, it's not like thick bushes and stuff. Actually, we're getting more and more bushes coming in, aren't we? But yeah, it's switching over to a desert. There's a couple snakes. Oh, not snakes. Arthropleura. Ooh, lag. I do not normally get lag in ARK. This map must not be very well optimized. And there's a Dodo Rex, shooting poison balls. I do not want to go down there. Oh, looks cool. And scary at the same time. Alright. Yeah, we're in the desert because you can see the warping effect. We might not get heat effect because I've gotten up to, I've gotten up to 200 fortitude. So, we're pretty good. We did ramp up the amount of the different skill points you get, different characteristics you get per point, just to make it a lot more fun to play instead of a lot more tedious to play. Oh boy, there's the frames. Oh wow! Like I said, on any of the other maps, any of the official maps, I do not get any lag ever anymore. Not since I've upgraded my hardware, but here, ooh, lots of lag. That's scary. I need a spyglass. That's what I need. I need a spyglass, guys. I'll be back. Ooh, what's that behind me? What are you? You are a boss, or a mini-boss, because you've got a health bar. But what are you? What is your name? How can I see you? Where are you? And then I need to go back to base and make a... Oh, that's a poison wyvern I do not want to get around. Where did that boss go? I've lost... Oh, my HUD is off. Of course I've lost sight of it. I was in K-View. Alright, well, I'm going to go back and get a super spyglass going. I forgot to make one of those. And then we'll head out and look for some more cool stuff. Well, what do you know? Our old nemesis, the turkey. My days of Extinction Core are coming back to me now. He's got some health that I can actually kill, I think. He packs a punch, if I'm not mistaken. He's very fast, too. Get out of here. Oh, what? Oh, my demo gun? I don't care. Yeah, see how I have to fly around for like an hour before I get the spin back? It's very annoying. You know, in fact, I don't think I'm going to try to land here and see if I can fight this guy without him killing me. I've got enhanced armor now, and I'm kicking him back, so it's okay. Pegomastics. I really hate them a lot. And the Primal Tech Parasaur has appeared. I saw a couple of Primal Tech appearance messages. Oh, yes! Experience potion! Yes! We have killed the turkey. I came up here to collect some metal, actually, because we're running low on metal back at the community center. 5 levels. Okay. I'm going to actually go with a little bit of melee, a little bit more speed, some more stamina, and then another melee. There you go. And let's go collect some metal. Assuming there's nothing around here that's bad. Yeah, I don't see it. Found a bunch of upgraded stuff in a drop. I've also crafted the Gaia poison spears, as opposed to the Extinction Core Trank spears. How much weight is that? That's only 167 because of our stacking mods. Might be able to get 2 of these guys with this nice pick. Can I fly back now? Oh, I'm pretty heavy. Let's drop the stone. How about now? Barely. I can level up, but not the bird. What do I want to put my points in? I want to put them in fortitude. Mostly because there's so many things on these mods that can inflict torpor damage, and fortitude helps with that. But also the environments. So I think I'm going to go to like 300 fortitude maybe this time. Definitely a desert and a lot of cool critters out here too. We've got some mantis over here, right? We've also got these prime, what is that? A blunderous demonic lizard. A mantis, another mantis. There's these prime dung beetles down here. There's a 20, and then there's like a 50 or something over there. And over here is a mantis, a special one. Looks like Gaia, maybe? Oops, a little bit of lag there. I hit 9 to getting that up, and it didn't come up, and then I hit it again. Yeah, I think. Right? You are a guardian mantis, 45. A lot of health. 52,000 health for something that's that level. Which is really cool. Looks like prime dodos. What are these things down here? Are these dodos? What are these things that are going nuts down here? Are they just regular dodos? Nope, they're dodos. That's what I thought. So we got dodos. Oh, yeah, a lot of cool stuff. So we definitely have a desert environment here, which is really cool. Both the sands out here, and I wonder if there's sandworms. Desert, the stuff that hugs underneath the ground. And then we've got the rocky desert area that you find a lot in Scorched Earth and some areas of Ragnarok now, too. Oh, what's this guy? Is he an alpha Pulmonoscorpius? Dreadful scorpion. Wait, what was his health again? Oh, yeah, he's easy to kill. Or should be. I hope. Uh-oh, we got some tribesmen over there. Oh, get out of here. I need to. I was going to spin him. Oh, lag. I was going to spin him, but I remembered that I can't spin yet. So he gave me something. There's one of those little guys. Those little, oh, leave him alone, Mantis. What level are you, Mantis? 55? Oh, hello. That hurt. I'll take you. Yeah, give me that polymer. And you drop something over here. I imagine the Zomdodos will come for me. And those tribesmen I'm a little worried about. What's that? I don't know. We'll look at it later. Get in the air quick. Uncommon Pavilion's Love Stick. Increases the probability for pavilions? Pavilion? I don't know what that means. So we'll have to wait and see. Something from Gaia, I believe. Could be wrong. We will add a little bit more of that melee damage. All right, let's look at see a couple other biomes before we go today. I'm not quite sure what this area is coming off the desert. It doesn't look finished. A little too flat, a little too barren. I'm not seeing resources pop in, like resource rocks or anything like that popping in. I'm not seeing animal spawns either. I have a feeling that this portion of Crystal Isles is not yet complete. Same with this supposedly kind of grassy area over here that I imagine the map maker is going to blend in with the rest of the stuff eventually. So I think we've hit this section that is not quite complete. We are southeast. Yeah. Now we're flying into this gorgeous area. I could see all the way from our base. I could see the mountain over there in the center, which I guess is the volcano. Typically there's a volcano on these things. But it is gorgeous. Oh, Carquinos! Oh, it's probably not a map thing. That's probably added by one of the mods, right? Oh, it's just a regular Carquinos. Maybe it is added by the map. Well, that's cool. Yes. I love them. What's this blue thing over here? What are you? Some kind of Sarco? Alpha Sarco fighting a dreadful Parasaur. The Alpha Sarco is winning. But the dreadful Parasaur is not doing anything because it's peaceful. Okay, weird. All right, whatever. We're near Red Tower here. Red Tower goes down into the water. I hate towers that go down into the water, especially in a swampy sort of area, which this is, even though it's got the red kind of autumnal leaves. You can see that those are swamp trees. And that means if you go down to that tower, you're probably going to be jumped by a Capro. So, no thank you. Oh, a little hot spring volcano action going on right there. It's not really a spring. That's actually kind of an outlet from the volcano. That is cool. Got a red drop over here. Let's see if we can get to it before time runs out and if there's no tribesmen around it to really harass us and annoy us and ruin our day. I don't see any, but I do see Zomdodos. It looks like maybe. Let's land here and see if we can get this guy. Oh, I have to be level 125? I don't think I can be level 125. Well, that sucks. Okay. It does really suck, actually. There was a trike here. One of those blue trikes. Is that it right there? Yeah. What level are you? You're 25. I saw a 140 by our base, by the community center, so I think that's going to probably be the next episode. Yeah, I'm going to continue my journey, and I'll probably continue my journey in the next episode too, guys. So I think that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.